Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They was petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
Hell y'all, like I tell y'all, we're gonna call this out, and I'm in my country action today because I'm feeling Fulton County. We got to clean this up, man. You know, I looked on my TikTok and my Twitter and all that. They're on there, you know, they're in there screaming in the courtrooms. The judge, they're screaming at the judge. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, you got DAs going on trips. You know, walking around in red bottoms. You know, spending all kind of money. It's ridiculous what's going on. And we're going to call all this crap out. You know, we got an election interference. You know, people need to just be removed, y'all. Hands behind your back. You know, it's jail time. It's time. It's time to go. This one's coming from my brother Doug, y'all. Link in the description box down below. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend, man. Where's my sirens? I got to hit my sirens. I got to hit my sirens. Because you know what these sirens mean. And we're going to crack open a cold one in November, Patriots. Shout out to all of the beautiful Patriots, my brothers and sisters around the world, man. Come on. Come on. We're going to call all this crap out, you guys. Make sure you drop a like on the video. And let's jump straight in, y'all.
Fani Willis runs a complete madhouse in the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. We have her assistant district attorney going completely crazy on a judge, totally unprofessional. We've got the articles. We got the...
It's unprofessional. It's ridiculous. Then there's multiple affairs going on. More leaked messages, text messages. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, you guys. And they're screaming at the judge. Screaming. We're going to the ghetto. Oh, I tell y'all, man. They need to go down there and get mandatory drug tests. We need samples. Everybody needs to be tested. You know. They need to go down. Fulton County needs to be cleaned up. It's ridiculous, man.
Back up. This is incredible video watching a judge try to maintain his courtroom. It's actually kind of funny. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. Watch this.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the state their issue on this. Are you cutting this out? Did you have discussions with Mr. Sharp?
Let me go because I already seen this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into full reaction mode so my beautiful patriots can see this. I want y'all to see this full screen. I want y'all to see this full screen now. Full screen.
I asked the state their issue on this. Are you cutting this out? Did you have discussions with Mr. Sharp? Madam?
We did have discussions.
When?
Well, this morning.
That's too late. The evidence is excluded. The evidence is excluded. I'm going to exclude because I told you that this was going to happen.
He warned her, and she does nothing but give him lip. So he's made a conclusion, and usually with a judge, when he runs his courtroom out of respect for the law, like that's it. Now watch how many times in this video he goes, that's it, take a seat, all done, that's it. Here's a tweet from Conservative Brief. Judge destroys Fani Willis Prosecutor. He's had enough. Watch as Fulton County Assistant District Attorney Adrienne Love, this is the lady in this video, goes nuts, argues and yells at Judge Ural Glanville when she doesn't get her way during the YSL trial involving rapper Young Thug. This should have been automatic contempt of court.
No. We're excluding that. And I'm going to exclude the PowerPoint that you all submit. Well, you're not gonna wholesale introduce it.
We had no intention. Your Honor,
All right.
let's be real clear. We did not intend it.
So she's bringing in new evidence that they didn't have time to go over. She called the other side just that morning, and you can't bring that in front of a jury. So the jury is in another room. They're about to pull him out, and he's trying to get all this cleared up with her before the damage is done of the other side not being able to look over evidence she's trying to unprofessionally bring into a trial.
This PowerPoint today. I personally reached out via telephone and called at least 2 members of the defense team and asked them to call me back. And I would like
But you all should not be identifying this stuff the moment of trial while the jury's sitting in a box.
She waited a little too long. Moment of trial. Here's more news from Newsweek. Fani Willis' office warned behavior could land prosecutors in jail. So Fani Willis, your office back to going to jail for you. The office of Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis was warned this week that prosecutors' behavior in the trial involving rapper Young Thug could land them in jail. So instead of the thugs going to jail, we have another group of thugs, Fani Willis's office, that need to go to jail. On Wednesday,
Another group of thugs. Oh man. Woo boy, it gets better. Oh man. We gotta find, look, y'all, I tell you, we gotta find a way to laugh at this thing, man, because it's funny. You know, it's sad, it's ridiculous, you know, it's corrupt. But we gotta find a good time to laugh, man. Out of all this corruption and all this nonsense and crap going on, Patriots, we have to find a time to laugh, man. You know, we have to find a time to laugh.
Wednesday, Judge Uriel Glanville, who's overseeing the case, issued a warning to some prosecutors within Willis's office, saying none of you would do this if you were in a United States District Court. None of you. My colleagues in federal court would probably jail most of you. And for those of you who have practiced in federal court, this is not the way it goes, Glanville said. From the state's perspective, as well as the defense perspective, everything's filed in advance. So why should you do anything less in this courtroom? Now, here's a picture of Judge Uriel Glanville, Chief Judge. I just wanted to bring this up in his defense before Fani Willis says this is a race-based issue, which is usually what she goes with.
Yeah.
Fani Willis, is this because of his race?
This is the last. I am not going to tolerate this any further. If you don't get together with your colleagues and flag issues and resolve them promptly, and if I have to take them up, remember, I can exclude them. We'll work the weekends, or we'll do a combination of both. So this time, I'm going to exclude those 2 sections.
Now, he just made a final announcement that he's going to exclude this evidence from the jury, and that should be the end of it. But this lady's shouting at him. Watch how much she shouts at him.
Your Honor, Mr. Atkins, he confronted this witness with those sections. I last week let them know that we were introducing that.
If the exhibit's not ready and you haven't made, and you, no, well, Mr. Sharp's got objections to it.
But Judge, Mr. Sharp can get in and have our evidence excluded every day that he makes an objection
No.
at midnight, and then comes in and says.
Well, then you all should have gotten your stuff together before then. Summon our juries, please. Summon our juries. Have a seat, madam. Have a seat.
Have a seat. That should be the end of it.
Have a
Imagine if
seat.
Alina Habba defending Trump or any of Trump's defense attorneys talked to a judge this way. It would be over. It would be contempt of court.
You better exclude that, and next time, make sure you're prepared.
And I'm glad Doug made that statement with Alina Habba and Trump. I'm so glad he made that statement.
Make sure you're prepared next time. I'm not going to do
It'll be
this
contempt
anymore.
of
I'm just
court.
not. We are starting right now. It's 1:20.
We
So
have talked to them. We have said we don't agree.
then
with
file a
them.
motion and get it before me, and we'll take it up. Both of you all have equally responsibility to do that.
And she doesn't stop. She just keeps going. He's making these announcements. It's over. It's done. And she won't stop. You can't do that.
You sit
in this
down,
judge's
ma'am.
courtroom.
You sit down.
Oh, it's going to be inadmissible right now.
I'm saying, Judge, that you said to
Didn't it? He said, sit down.
Emotion. There's nothing.
I'm not gonna have any more discussion about this, madam. I'm not.
Talk to them this morning
I don't-
about that.
And after he says he won't have any more discussion, she keeps discussing it.
Well, you know what?
And I attempted to try to talk to them earlier this week.
Well, then that's why we have to.
Congress of the court punishes the state because the defense.
I'm not punishing anybody, but but prior preparation prevents poor performance.
Be prepared, Judge. That's why I sent them what I sent them last week.
She's yelling at him like he's her boyfriend. Imagine being her boyfriend. She's like, he's the judge.
A whole week and a half ago, 2 weeks, Your
I'm
Honor.
not- well-
And I have asked, I have said I would like to discuss.
Our jury's coming in, madam. Our jury's coming in. Have a seat.
Have a seat, you embarrassment to the justice system. This is Fani Willis. Fulton County's on trial here, and America is laughing at you.
You need to clean that sucker up. It's a complete. It's a what my president say. A disgrace. A disgrace. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Oh man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for stopping by and enjoying the show, man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. God bless all you beautiful people. And I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all. Beautiful Patriots. Thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. And again, man, we do all this coverage on my OK Life channel as well. Daily updates, new information. We even go back and check out the old things. You know, that has been such a blessing, just like this video you just witnessed. So thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in. God bless you all and your families. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.